Dan. I do a few things in the industry. Main thing is playing in a band called Towns, and I also play drums for an artist called George Alice. And I also screen print and anything else I can get my hands on, I suppose. I think current situation feels like money is like the main issue at the minute. I feel like the cost of living has gone up and touring has gotten more expensive, but show fees haven't gone up, and ticket sales is a hard one. So it's like such a weird, such a weird one to be in. But I'm plodding along, and I'm just kind of making my way through it as I can. But I feel like financial is definitely the hardest one at the moment, and burnout. I feel like burnout has been like one of the hardest things I've kind of been facing, and the whole constant like, I'm like, oh, I need my money, so I do work, and then I'll work myself to the bone, and I'll go, oh, we need a tour now, and so it's a weird one. It feels like hamster wheel's been turning, but the time off hasn't been occurring. Because the workshop was more focused around mental health, especially in like creative industries as well, like not just specifically music as well. And I think it talked a lot on the actual like science, mental health kind of vibe, and also helped break down some of the boundaries and helped kind of like put things into perspective. So doing the workshop was great because it felt like it helped put things into perspective for me. And I think a lot of people involved were like just cool cats. And I think just being in the room with so many other people and learning what other people struggle with and what they succeed with and what they find easy and what they find hard was really cool, because I feel like it helps you go like, helps you take a breath and just go like, oh, okay, maybe I'm doing okay. Just knowing that you're not alone was just like, I feel like one of the most handy things to come from that workshop. I'd say just go for it. I think Support Act showed how incredibly helpful it was over like the 2020 period, and how like everyone in music world just like, you know, lost work. And I think Support Act is just such a giving like cause. Support Act obviously do support directly, and something as simple as having like a counsellor available like within Support Act that's sick. I think that's something that like a lot of people struggle with, and even just booking a psych appointment is so hard these days, and like waiting lists and all this and like, yeah, it's just so sick. And also just having someone that genuinely cares is like so nice. And I think especially having it in such an accessible like little spot, and just having the name of Support Act, it's in the name. They'll support you. It's great. So we love it. We love Support Act.